the power forward position, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. Manning the middle, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. Starting at the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. At the point, 6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the Lakers, J.J. Redick. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum at the 4 with Keita in at the 5. White and Brown are the wingmen, and it's Simons in at point guard. And for the Lakers, Hachimura and power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the small forward position. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Now here's Doncic. It's James on the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. That one's wide left.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Tatum against Ayton. Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Tatum. A screen on James. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Tatum can't hit. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Here's Keita to the middle. Here's Tatum. Can't hit from in close.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Doncic. Ayton with a screen. This one for 3. And Doncic with the 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside Tatum. Back to Simons. There's the 3. The shot won't fall. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hachimura in the post. Tatum's there. Here's James. And that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got his second basket.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now. Starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we've got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Now, here is James. Shoots over Brown. Again, the Lakers.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
Stan, looking back on the 2017 draft, at the time, you believe Jason Tatum was the best prospect.
And with hindsight, DA, that seems obvious. But back then, Markelle Fultz was the consensus #1 pick. Credit the Celtics for trading back and getting their guy.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Hachimura against Tatum. White on the wing from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So it's Boston now, following the score by Los Angeles. Tatum against Hachimura. Simons. And yep, it's good.
Sticking with it. Simons using all of his strength on that one.
And Anthony Simons has grown his reputation, but he still flies a little under the radar, Stan.
Yeah, he hasn't been in high visibility situations, like an epic playoff game that puts you on everyone's map. But opponents sure fear him and respect him.
And that one falls for Simons. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Now here's Reeves. And stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
And he drops the first. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, B.A. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
The Lakers lead by 6. Doncic passes to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to James. From deep. Tatum pulls it in. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. White on the wing. And here's Tatum. He's covered by Reeves. Kick out to Brown. Boston again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Simons. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
That's a textbook catch and shoot. Simons got his feet lined up and was ready to go.
Now here's Hachimura. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And James launches it from deep. The Lakers with another miss. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Simons deciding where to go with it. Five to shoot. Down low. Here's Brown. And he can't get that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. James against Tatum. James can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 3. Simons with it. 6 points for him. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. The Celtics shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Brown, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Reeves. Puts it up. And that one's good. James has got 8 points.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Tatum with it. Hachimura covering. A nice shot by Tatum.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Aiden. And here's James. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by White. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Jared Vanderbilt in for Hachimura. Boston also changing it up. Hauser comes in for White, and it's Peyton Pritchard in for Simons. And that one falls for Reeves. Celtics trail by 6. Brown passes to Pritchard. Here's Keita. Outside, Brown. Reeves with some nice D. The Lakers lead by 6. Doncic passes to Kleba. Now Vanderbilt, pounded by Tatum. Here's Kleba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Lakers, Maxi Kleba taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Some changes now for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for James, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. The Celtics also with a sub. Boucher's checked in for Keita. Good on both. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 8-point game. Pass to Tatum. Outside Pritchard. Outside Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Over Smart. Brown can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Doncic against Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown with it. Arabia's there. It's stolen away. Kleba outside. 3-pointer. Boston pulls it in. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Boucher. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Tatum's got 6.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
Now here's Doncic. Kleba outside. To the wing on the left. From downtown. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Give him 8 points now.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Tatum passes to Boucher. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. From from the arc. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tatum against Vanderbilt. Tatum looking it over. Over Vanderbilt. And Boston again with the bucket.
Well, look, Tatum has the length and strength to do damage in there.
Smart passes to Kleba. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic on the wing, defended by Pritchard. Here's Smart. That's short off the rim. Outside Tatum, fires for 3. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. Sam Hauser out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Kleba. Lets it go from deep. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves against White. White coming through.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Smart. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Boston trailing. Outside White. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Back to Smart. Takes a 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Well, with everything else Smart does on the floor, his 3-point shooting is really a bonus.
Pass to White. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. White looking it over. Boucher a screen on Smart. Here's Garza. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles leading by 6. Smart with the ball. Pritchard picks him up. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
PBA, well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Koloko, he's checked in for Kleba. Connect comes in for LaRavia. And Vincent is subbed in for Smart. Boucher, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Reeves. Here's Koloko, covered by Boucher. His first shot attempt. Boston pulls it in. Boucher's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's White. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Simons against Reeves. And he gets the bucket. Simons got 8 points.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Vanderbilt to pass to Reeves. Inside. And stolen by Boucher. Simons outside. Pass to White. 4-3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Simons. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
And the misconnection there. Hands guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Celtics also making a change. Brown's checked in. Celtics trail by 4. Simons outside. Hauser outside. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Now here's Vincent. Yet to see a basket. And finished off by Hayes.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Now here's Hauser. Simons outside. Boucher on the screen. There's the triple. And it's Simons missing. The Lakers lead by 3. Outside connect. Pass to Vincent. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Boston also changing it up. Garza's checked in for Boucher. And it's Tatum in for Hauser. Here's Garza. And here's Brown for 3. Some solid defense from James. To the inside. And Connect gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Now Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Over Vanderbilt. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Lakers lead by 5. Outside connect. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James can't get it to go. And it's Simons with the ball for Boston. Brown, a screen on Doncic. Here's Simons. Uses the glass on the layup. Simons got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a good finish inside. Simons is such a talented scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
Ayton, a screen on Simons. And Doncic launches from deep. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity, a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
And the free throw, no good. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside connect, the 3 ball. And Ayton with the stuff.
A nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
Hachimura against Tatum. And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Doncic. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Tatum against Hachimura. Left side Tatum. Here's Tatum attacking. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Off the bounce, Tatum has so many different ways he can take it.
Pass to Hachimura. Now, here is James. Defended by Brown. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. The Celtics have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Garza. Now Tatum. Now Simons. From deep. Pure from three-point range. Simons has got 13 now.
Well, you see that quick release, and Simons right on the money.
Vincent outside. Back to James. Three-pointer. Oh! LeBron buries the three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he's going for the oop here. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
Tricky move by Brown inside, making sure he gets the whistle and completes his motion.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
First one falls. Stan, one thing about Jaylen Brown, he seems so composed out there.
Yeah, B.A., he's very calm. Doesn't waste energy. You love a player who's this focused and calculated.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. Cada's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Hauser. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game. There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. Now Doncic. He's covered by Simons. 13 feet out. And he connects with a jumper. And it's 13 points for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor. Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Tatum against Hachimura. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. On the take. Over Hachimura. White for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Reeves the pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Pass to Simons. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by James. And here's Doncic outside. Boston pulls it in. Outside Tatum. 27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the basket is good.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
The shot by James, no good.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from. They're thinking about the shot.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Boston with the ball. They lead by 1. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
Smooth looking shot from Tatum. Offensively, he's got everything you're looking for.
James, a screen on Simons. Pass to James. And Doncic launches from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. And it's Simons penetrating. And that one good.
So quick. Simons using that burst to get to the rim.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Anthony Simons. One shot.
Well, you have to appreciate a high-octane player like Anthony Simons. He runs the floor and just outworks other guys every chance he gets.
Now here's Doncic. Kata pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3. Lakers trail by 6. The 3, James. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Simons. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. James outside. And here's Reeves outside. They get it back. Oh, LeBron James, the putback slam.
You love to see that effort from LeBron. Never giving up on the play. He capitalizes with a bucket right there.
Simons passes to White. And here's Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Now here's Simons. He's got 16. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. JT for 3.
And nice shot by Tatum. answering the three from the other end.
Hachimura outside. And here's James, defended by Brown. Ayton, the screen on Brown. Fires from 14. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Keita. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
There's no argument that Tatum's at his best when he's distributing.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And there's the lob. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Keita, pass to Simons. Up and over Doncic. White for three. Sinks the tray. White's got 8 points.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
James against Brown. Double team on James. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
Boston leading by 3. Pass to Tatum. Out to Simon. Takes the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Reeves against Brown. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Luka on the attack.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Simons, a screen on James. Brown passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Tatum, a screen on Reeves. Here's Brown. Back to Tatum. Goes back up. And Ayton pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. They get the rebound. James. For the lead. Blocked! A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thanks for the report. And the Lakers with possession here, following the 3 by Boston. Pass to James. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. 4-point game. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now here's White. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Simons outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
White with the steal. Here's Keita. He has 6. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by James. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
White against Reeves. White, the pass to Keita. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kleba, he's checked in And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And Doncic launches from deep. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 4 rebounds now. White with it, guarded by Kleber. Left side, Brown. James with a steal. Smart looking around. Pass to Doncic. It's James on the wing. And stolen by Brown. White for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 9. Smart outside. The Lakers with another miss. Tatum draws the double. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart passes to James. Shoots over Brown. And all around the rim that time before dropping. James has got 10 points in just the second half. Doncic against Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard from outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. And Doncic launches from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Austin Reeves is checked in for Luka Doncic.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Celtics lead by 7. Outside White. Pass to Queta. Outside Pritchard. White for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now, here is James. Pass to Vanderbilt. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot from deep. Reeves. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul. Moravia's checked in for the Lakers. Boucher's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. And for Boston, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Boucher outside. White for 3. It's rebounded by Kleber. Lakers trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining.
Vanderbilt to pass to Reeves. Moravia outside. Back to Reeves. Over White. The shot by Reeves, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Outside White. The 3. Rebounded by Kleber.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Count that one. Reeves has got 7.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Pritchard against Smart. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Over Reeves. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 23.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Puts it up from 12, and it's Smart missing. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Pritchard finds Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Boucher against Kleber. There's Tatum with the 3. Good D by Vanderbilt. Lakers trail by 10. And here's Reeves. He's got 7. Kleber, screen on White. And here's Reeves outside. That one is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So the Celtics 5 right now. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons and Brown. Chris Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Great pass by Smart. On time, on target.
Celtics lead by 8. Simons with it. On the clock. Nice move. Driving inside. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Yeah, we're seeing Simons unleashed on offense. He's in a groove, and his team is helping to keep him in it.
Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Simons. Here's Hauser. Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Well, it seems like Simons is always keeping his options open, always willing to make the pass instead of taking the shot.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Reeves against Simons. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Reeves for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 4 assists in the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by LaRavia. Brown looking around. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Smart, a screen on Simons. Outside Vanderbilt. Inside. LaRavia outside. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt, a screen on Simons. Here's Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And he makes a first. Connect checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Smart. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Boucher outside. Pritchard against Vanderbilt. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Reeves. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
To the paint. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Vincent. Inside. Simons with a steal. Outside, Brown. Uncovered. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now. Reeves against Simons. Good on the bucket. Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half.
Now, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Changes now for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for Laravia. James comes in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Boston also changed in and out. Cadis checked in for Boucher. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Kleba. James, outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 26.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Doncic against Simons. Hauser passes to Tatum. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. White for 3. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Drills it from deep.
The accuracy of LeBron's shooting is something else. He makes the long-range 3 look easy.
Now here's Tatum. With the drive. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Tatum against Vanderbilt. Outside Tatum. There's the drive. Over Vanderbilt. And no good, trying to use the glass.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Simons. Pass to White. Here's Tatum. There's a screen. Here's Keita. He's checked by Kleba. Boston, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 6. James, outside. Whoa! How about the range from LeBron?
They got the ball to the right guy. James, ready to shoot at all times.
White, the pass to Hauser. Here's Keita. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And the Lakers with some changes. Aiden, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Reeves subbed in for Connect. And the Celtics also making a change. Brown's checked in. Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's James. Oh!
Wow, he almost brought the house down.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Simons passes to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Hachimura. There's Tatum with the 3. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 26 points.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
The 3, James. And James responds with a triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
On the wing, Simons. Guarded by Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Simons passes to Brown. Now Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Nope.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards. Huge game for him thus far.
Here's Reeves. Now he... Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
And that's a huge score by Ayton. His team needed it, and he delivered there.
Brown against James.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Now Doncic launches it from deep and rebounded by Tatum. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now, here is James. Screen by James. Reeves fires. And rebounded by Tatum. Celtics lead by 5. Brown outside. Tatum, a screen on James. Outside Simons. Jacks up a 3. Cash from downtown.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
Here's Ayton. It's tipped. Now Brown. .110 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Simons. Yes, sir, it's good.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Jason Tatum.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through. But also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Now here's White. Rebounded by Ayton. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
4-3.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So we see Boston get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job, whoever's hot, getting them the ball, and then just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jason Tatum.